the 1st District of Kansas, we have 69 counties as of today, and there's been an expectation for at least 3 decades that the congressman would visit every county every year. And we've done that. This will be the 2nd year in a row as a freshman congressman. We did 70 town halls last year, and we'll probably do about the same amount here in 2012. And it's the most important part of my job.
But a pleasure to be here. My name is Huelskamp. I apologize for being a little late. We a little bit behind. This is our 4th or 5th stop today, I think, and it's our 3rd town hall and our 68th for the year. One more to go, and we'll have done the full circuit.
Now, we have 4 congressional offices, 1 in Washington, D.C., and 3 in the state of Kansas. And the folks that live in Kansas and work in the Kansas offices, for the people of the 1st District, they get a chance to go to town halls, but I begin requiring this year is that everybody who works for me has to go to at least 1 town hall, preferably a whole day. We usually do 3 to 4 to 5 town halls a day, all of them last an hour, because I want people in Washington, especially on my staff, to actually get the flavor of what people are worried about, what they're concerned about. Not just me, but my staff to hear and understand what's on the minds and hearts of people in the 1st District of Kansas.
Annie's our expert on foreign aid. She's from Washington, D.C., and don't hold it against her. I require every one of my staff that in Washington, D.C., they come out and listen to the town hall.
Well, it's been a pretty good long day. We started with visiting with some students in Sharon Springs who produced a video, and it wasn't on our schedule, but I called them up a week ago, said I'd love to come out and visit with some students that are actually impacting what goes on in Washington, D.C., and had a great discussion.
Give me some seconds, I need to get some food today. My friends are at the corner store getting junk so they don't waste away. My lover ate 2 grams of meat, just about to starve. My bread was taken by some school bully, asking about some more, and I know I gave up on food months ago.
Pretty excited to see 60 kids who are trying to make a difference in Washington, D.C., worried about the school lunch menu, but also just worried about, why is government doing this to us? So that was great. People are worried about the future of their country, and they're saying, hey, what are you doing about it, Congressman? And they also inevitably always bring up some new regulation that's hampering business or making their life more difficult. And if I didn't go to those town halls, I think many of those we would miss, wouldn't hear. My staff hears a lot of them, but always seems we pick up one or new regulation that's a problem, and then we go to Washington and try to get it undone, and that's very helpful.
Washington's ran 4 straight years of $1 trillion plus deficits. The biggest deficit before that was, I think, $600 billion, half of that, and that was in 2008. Before that, wasn't even close to that. And folks, we were going off a fiscal cliff. We were going off a massive increase of our debt is approaching us. I also want to say that there isn't a small town that I go into that I don't hear in the 1st District of a new family coming to town, or of a kid that went away to school and suddenly decided he wanted to come back to the farm like me. I see some growth taking place, and I hope it's happening in your hometown here as well. Because there are people that are making a profit, there are people who are employing, there are people that are competing around the world, and they're just begging me, said, Tim, just let me do it. Give me a chance. Roll back on the regulations. Tell me what you're going to do on taxes. Stop Obamacare, and I'm going to hire another person next year. But I'll tell you, if we give it that encouragement, I think we're going to be shocked and amazed at how quickly we turn some of this stuff around. So again, thank you for being here. We'll stick around a few questions. I know some folks will be coming.